It's leg day, motherfucker, right? It is fucking leg day. Something that I've not done in like a week or two. I decided to, bring it back in. I've already done quite a few exercises. I already did my calves. You didn't report it because, it's calves, pretty boring stuff. I did some hip abduction. That's out of the way now. So we're starting off the video with some RDLs. I'm warmed up. I'm starting off with 135 now as the first working set. We're about to find out how much I can do. I don't think it's going to be much because the bad thing about this is I smashed my thumb and my car door earlier today. So this thing is like throbbing. And I probably shouldn't be putting it in pressure, but luckily I should have the D-Moose straps in my backpack. So I'm going to give this a try, see how it feels. And if things aren't happening, then I'm going to get the straps out and use those for just 135. Okay, that first set, exhausting. I'm sweating my ass off, but like, for once, I'm gonna wear my sweatshirt on purpose. Just kind of sweat out a little bit more. This past weekend was Mother's Day. I had a date night with my girlfriend the day before, so like I kind of overate, and I gotta try to burn as much as I can, respectively, without overdoing it. Just trying to get back to the weight that I should be. So right now, I think I weighed this morning 205 or 206. The lowest was like 202 or 203 last week. So the faster I'm able to get back onto that and lower, the better. We got like 20 days left, man, and we're gonna have to extend this. But before we talk about extending it, I gotta do as much as I can the next 20-ish days that are left. Well, focus on today, focus on now, before focus on extending it. All right. So we got 135. There wasn't enough pressure on my thumb so far, so I'm gonna stick with this. The weight does feel heavy, and I'm feeling, pretty good contraction, a pretty good stretch in my hamstrings, which is something that I desperately really need. So I think I'm gonna stick with that. I might add 10 pounds on each side, either this set or next set, but I don't think I'm gonna go heavier than this. All right, let's do another set. Buddy. Did I get to 20? I think I was 18, man. Oh, fuck, my lower abs are killing me. I switched it up a little bit to add more emphasis to my lower abs by just making sure that I'm targeting them and rounding my back as I come up instead of keeping it straight. It seems to be working. Because I'm feeling it in my lower abs more than anything else, man. My lower abs, I feel exhausted. So I'm gonna keep on doing this. Moving forward, I don't know if I have the energy to do another set. I'm gonna try, but depending on how this next set is, don't know there's gonna be a fourth set. Well, my ass feel good so far, man. The lower upper portion, exactly what I need to target because that is the least developed portion of my abs. Ugh. Oh fuck. Oh. That's too hard now, man. Like I can't do a full range of motion anymore. The contractions are strong with this one. The fuck is my phone at? Like I technically did like 15 reps, so I might count that as like 13 because the last like 2 they were just complete dog shit. Man, I still got to train my quads. Now that we're at the quads, I got to get comfortable. Oh my god. Let's figure out how much I've done in the past. Got to get the app out. Got to switch it over to legs. This is the leg extension. Ooh, for space. Last time I did 210 for 10 reps. Let me start off with what 160, warm up, get the quads in there since I haven't done anything with my quads so far today. So it's a good starting point, right? 1, 2, 9, 9. All right, 13 reps. Yeah, I know I didn't go to failure. It's just like, getting my quads warmed up. I mean, I haven't done anything with my quads this whole fucking time, so relax, chill. It's just a warm up. Should we do 190 next? Yeah, fuck it, we'll do a 190. And then, depending on this one feels, I might do a rest pause. Maybe a drop set. Probably not, but one of those two is on my mind, depending on how this feels. Let's go for it. 1. No. Yes. Yeah. 9. Oh, fuck. That felt good, man. 9 reps. I didn't give myself much of a rest period, so I kind of just jumped right into that. So no drop set, no rest pause so far. Right. We'll probably do the rest pause or drop set the next set with 210, since 210 is the most I did last time. Now, I did 10 reps last time. Let's see if I can beat that number this time. Can we get 11 reps? Can I fail trying to do 11 reps? That is the goal. All right. You just got to remember that. Fuck, man, I'm exhausted. I don't know why I put my hood back up. I took it off, but I just got to switch out. Switch out now. I need to smidge. That's not the right word. I need to squeeze. That's the right word. Squeeze. Squeeze as much or as many calories as I possibly can with the sweat. Sweating is not necessarily that causing me to burn more calories. It's just like the act of my body trying to keep itself cool burns like an extra half a calorie here and there. For the short term, that doesn't make any sense, but for the long term, it does. It's just a little extra difference. It may not work for the average person just because it's like half a calorie every so often. If that, I don't know the exact numbers, but the less calories you are, the more of an impact those half calories make. You know, I feel like I'm like losing my train of thought here, man. I'm like getting tired. I'm getting hot, exhausted. I want to keep on going. All right, that should have been enough break time, right? All right, 210, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come on. Fuck, man. 10, 2. Oh, fuck. That is hard, man. That is rough. That is 11 reps plus an extra 5 from the rest pause, which I'm not counting, But I am thinking about adding it to my app. I know at first it was like, how am I going to add this in here? How's it going to work out? But, thanks to things like ChatGPT, man, that's made making the app so much easier. Excuse me. Especially since I discovered this new functionality. Well, new to me. It's been there since, I don't know, like a few months ago. Then I knew about it, but didn't know how it worked. I didn't know the extent of all I could do until recently, like the last 24 hours. And they would look at like multiple different files of code. And I asked, all right, how can I make my app better? And I was like, you can add REST positives, groups, drop sets, and whatnot. I'm like, all right, how would you implement that? Yeah, based on the code that you have here. And he gave me like a rundown. So like, that might come out in the next update. First priority right now is getting it to the App Store and get it working and learning how to save into GitHub and local repository, cloud repository, all that stuff. Like, I save it, then I change like the branch or whatever. I don't fucking know. And then my code disappears. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Where'd it go? Then I'm like trying to go back and forth. I'm like, it's not here, it's not here, it's not here, it's not here. Finally find it, save it again, and don't know exactly how I saved it, if I saved it. And then the same thing happens again. It happened like to me like 3-4 times yesterday and today. Times like 6. And luckily, I think I have it working. I have the working thing submitted to the App Store. So hopefully within the next like week, it gets approved and it's in the App Store. We'll see, man. We'll see. I'm really excited for it. It's about time that I'm putting it in the App Store. I don't know how big this thing is going to be, but it's going to be big. It's big for me, Like the app that I initially created just for myself is Ring Shift Off. I'm excited for the guys here at the gym to try it out. Hopefully they like it. I'm definitely going to add some more features to it, long term going on forward. But for now, it's just a me app. Oh, fuck. Goddamn 10 reps, man. That shit fucking burns. Oh my god. Feels good though. It feels real fucking good. Let's go again. Oh my god, my quads.